You know, you're giving a kidney away as well, don't you know that?
So that's recorded now? It's recording now?
It is recording, yeah.
Okay, thanks very much for signing the form, Stephen. So we're just going to start with a few basic questions. If you want to take the phone there. Okay, the first one is, so far, do you have any questions for us?
No?
No? Okay. Before we look at the app, I'd like to ask you just a few questions. First, what's your occupation?
A general assistant.
Okay. Okay, fair
A
enough.
GA, kind of do a lot of things, you know. It's not one job, like, so.
That's really
Okay, fair enough. Now, roughly how many hours a week altogether, just a ballpark estimate, would you say you spend using the internet, including web browsers and email?
How many hours of the day?
Of the week?
5? Oh, right, so I'll say 5 a day and 7 days a week, so that's at 25 hours. Like 25 hours, I'll say an estimate, like. Say that's fair, like.
Yeah.
Fair enough, thanks so much. And what's the split between email and browsing, roughly, would you say?
Me, well, like, I used to use browser an awful lot, but now lately I'm on my email.
I'll raise you €3 and...
So lately now, over the last 3 years now, email has been a big one for me. But before that now, I was just randomly browsing and that, you know. But now a lot, like I sign up to a lot of things. I'm in my email 4, 5, 6 times a day, you know. Like I get emailed more than I get texts now. Do you know what I mean? I'd be checking them.
It's quite a lot then. So
Yeah, I get.
about an 80-20% or something?
Yeah, like a lot. Like I get emailed all the time. Like so, I have my job and all day. There's a lot, you know. Everything's emailed from my job, and then a lot of other stuff. But yeah, I'll be on email a lot.
All right, thanks.
Okay, that's great, thanks so much. What kind of sites, apps are you looking at when you browse the web?
Well, most of the apps I'd use on my phone now would be like music apps. And then sometimes I might get like Amazon or Aer Lingus or, you know, if I'm buying stuff, like, I might not keep the app, but I'll download it, buy it, and then I'll delete the app or something, you know what I mean? But, like on my phone now, I'd use the browser for maybe YouTube and that, like, that's, you know, I wouldn't download the YouTube app because it saves all the songs to your phone and runs up your memory and that, you know?
All right, there you go, that's an interesting one.
So I just use the browser so it doesn't save it or anything like that, but...
Okay. And what would be your favourite app or websites that you use, normal ones?
At the moment, Instagram. I like it on Instagram,
Yeah,
you know,
okay,
I'm working like a lot of hours, so it's kind of, Instagram's handy for like taking photos and that, so I like, just handy because I can upload them on my break and that, you know, I can kind of organise them the night before and then the next day then I can kind of just upload from my phone and that.
Yeah.
So I think that'd be the most popular one at the minute. Like I use Messenger, but I don't actually use Facebook.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? I talk to people, but it wouldn't actually be on the app. Like,
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's
So.
interesting.
That's an interesting one as well, yeah, it is.
Okay, we're done with the questions for the time. If there's questions for the time being, do you want to should you open up the Dublin Bus app, please, for me?
Yeah.
Okay. First, I'm just going to ask you to look at the first page there and tell me what you make of it. What strikes you about it?
Don't click on it just yet. Just have a look
Yeah.
around.
Well, yeah, it seems straightforward. So, like, you have the search by. Well, I'm on the real-time information now.
Straight away.
So
yeah.
I've came into this app now. I know from using this on my computer or using it on the browser, because I actually don't have the Dublin Bus app, but I used it in the browser, you know. So it wouldn't bring you straight to this page. It'll bring you to the page where you'd click the real-time information, you know.
You'd use that on your phone browser.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'd go through the actual browser and search it. It's just so I'd have memory on my phone, you know.
Okay, that's interesting. Okay.
Yeah, okay. So what else is going on here? Tell us about what might be available to you.
Well, this one, well, like if you're looking to travel wherever really, you know, if you don't know the bus stop number, like I'd know the one local to my house, you know. But if I'm in my friend's house in town, let's say, and there's a bus stop down the road, I wouldn't know that bus stop number, so, but I'd know the route I'm taking, so,
Yeah.
so I'd search by route, you know.
So what else what can you select up here that's on, like what's happening up at the top part there? What
The
can you
top
do?
part, well, I assume there's a drop-down menu.
You click on that there and you see what happens.
Yeah, so it's a menu that slides across rather than drop down, but real-time information, route planner, fare calculator, timetables, latest news, bus it to events and newsletter. So
Would you use any of that?
I'd use the real-time information, and then I've used timetables as well.
Alright.
Never really fare calculator or anything like that though. Where I
Any
probably
particular reason why you wouldn't use fare calculator?
never really thought of it.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, I don't think I plan travelling on the bus too much. You know, like I'd be in town, let's say, and depending where I am when I'm done and what time it is, depends on how I get home. You know, if I'm near the Lewis, I might jump on the Lewis, or if it's after 11, I've no choice but to go for the Lewis. You know,
Yeah.
but sometimes like if I'm going home and it's like 5:30, I get to 7B.
All right.
Because that goes from town directly to outside my house.
Oh, that's great.
But they only run twice a day.
Yeah, for God's sake.
You know what I mean? So they're very random. But
What about the what's that? Do you ever use the thing up there on the right there, whatever that is?
the favourites.
Yeah.
Well, no, I've never actually used favourites, but I assume then, like, if you have a bus stop, let's say your local bus stop,
Yeah.
you could add that to your favourites.
Yeah.
So if you're sitting here, you don't know the bus stop, you just click favourites and you have it.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure you could use other things like the route planners and that. You can probably save them if you're planning on doing that again. So
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, now I'm going to ask you some specific tasks. Okay, so you're going to have 2 tasks, and this is going to be the first one. I'm going to leave this next to you, but first I'll just read it out for you. Okay, the first task is you're staying, so you're at IADT,
yeah.
and where you are now, and you have to go to a business meeting at Dorset Street, on St Joseph's Parade. Use the nearest bus stop now. What bus will you take, and what time is it scheduled to arrive? So I'll see you there, so you can have a look. Feel free to kind of think out loud while you.
Yeah, talk about
Yeah. So well, my sister's from Dorset Street.
All right.
Well, that's where she lives. So I already know to get to there, you're gonna have to get the 46A from outside, because where did I click? The 46A from outside. Because what other buses? There's the 63 and the 75. 63 goes to Dunleary and the 75 goes to Palace, so they're not gonna bring you there. So the 46A I know goes to town. So go towards Phoenix Park, and then so we're starting from Dunleary Dart Station here. And then we're going to look, I clicked on the wrong one. So we're starting at Dunleary Dart Station, and then we're going to look for the one that's outside IADT, which is 2. There's 2 of them. So York Road, Mount Road, Carrigley Avenue, Kilo de Grange. I think it's this one here.
Right.
The Kilo de Grange one, I think, is the bus stop over here, and then I think the Kill Avenue Church is the one behind me, and then the one after is the business park. So I think the Kilo de Grange one would be the one over there. So,
Right.
Yeah.
So the next one, right? There's one due, so we won't make that one, but we'll say the one in 5 minutes. So what do I do then? Do I just go show a map? Is it to plan the route? Or?
Yeah, we just want to find out when it's scheduled to arrive as well.
Right. So it's going to arrive at. I can't actually see the time on the phone because of the red dot.
Oh, you're right.
So it's gonna arrive at 10 to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's gonna arrive exactly 10 to 2.
And how do you know that? That's just because you've taken the route before, or?
No, well, it says it's due in 5. It says it's gonna arrive in 5 minutes, and it's 5 to now. So they're generally the only one I think that the bus app for me that hasn't been too good was the 75.
So let's say you've got the 46A, that gets you somewhere.
Yeah.
There's nothing else you have to do, or is there?
Well, like if that's right, I'm going to. Well, I'd probably use the Google Maps or something to locate that this address here.
Yeah.
The Dorset Street St Joseph's Parade.
Yeah.
So I'd probably use Google Maps to see exactly where that is.
All right. Okay.
You know what I mean?
So do you know one of the things that is available in the application is the route planner.
Yeah.
There's also a way of doing that.
Yeah.
You know, maybe we could give that a shot.
Do I go back? Yeah.
Yeah, if I get there.
Yeah, just see if you can find that.
So, route planner. We're travelling from find stop, use favourite.
So, okay.
No, that's not a stop. Let's try and remember the name of the stop now.
So what would you have to do?
Go back. Go into the route. Go into the real-time information. Go to route. Go to 46A. Get the number of the bus. I get the number of the bus stop. Then go back onto the route planner.
Keep going, keep going. This
Yeah, it's good
is so
stuff.
useful
It's
for
good,
us.
yeah.
Look back onto the route planner and then put in the bus stop number, and then I don't know what's next because I haven't used route planner yet.
Well,
So,
put in the
Yeah.
bus number, go on.
Church, Killer the Grange, Carley Avenue. Yes, I would say Killer the Grange. 4569. 4569. Killer the Grange, Kill Avenue.
Sweet.
Right. And we're going to see now if this
So
bus
you're going
doesn't-
to there, but you're coming from IADT, so you actually need to find the.
No, you did you not put in the stop? Oh, you put in the stop where you went to, or is it?
Yeah.
No, that's the stop I'm gone from.
It is the stop he's gone from. Yeah, that's the one he put in. No, you're right.
I'm after forgetting the number down. It went off it. No, wrong one. So 4569.
Yeah.
So that's the one from my ADT.
Yeah. That's it. Ah, you're so good at this.
So how do I do this?
Find the stop again, I suppose.
Is it, yeah?
You go find the stop there. So you could probably type in an address maybe up there.
So Dorset Street.
Yeah, see what it comes back like if you do Dorset Street.
Dorset Street, St. Joseph's Parade. So there's two of them.
Yeah.
Either one, is it?
Whatever you want.
Yeah, whatever it is.
So this is going to tell me what the next bus. So take the 46A towards the Phoenix Park from Kill Avenue up Kill the Grange. Stop 4569 to Dawson Street, Duke Street, stop 792. Walk approximately 520 metres from Dawson Street to Duke Street, stop 79 to College Green. Forest Place, stop 1359. Take the bus 13 towards Harristown from College Green. Foster Place, stop 1359 to Dorset Street, St. Joseph's Parade, stop 11. I see
Find that.
It's straightforward now, but if I was going, I'd just walk. I would have walked from town to Dorset Street, because you know Dorset Street's just at the back of the Oilac Centre.
Yeah.
So getting a bus is just going around with,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So.
That's because you're familiar with it, but otherwise it's giving you the information you need.
Yeah, no, it's
And
good.
everything
Like
gets
it's
there.
good that it tells you what bus stop to get off. Then you walk to the next bus stop, and then you get this bus. And like it's straightforward. It's good. Like it's
There is a thing here on the show on map.
does it give you a timeline for it? You know, does it say right? Your bus will be here at 12, and you'll be at the first bus stop by this time.
Can you
And
see if it does or not?
Have a look, yeah.
Have a look.
so it's starting from Monkstown, and it's going to here. So this is where we transfer buses, yeah.
I believe so, yeah.
So you get off here, and you walk to here, and then you get on the next bus to there. Okay.
Okay, will we go on to the next task?
Yeah, I think that's probably the exercise done. Thanks for that, by the way.
Yeah, I think so. There's one more task on this section. You need to take the bus from Carrick Mines Business Park to Connolly Station for the 6 p.m. train to Galway tomorrow. Plan your route. So it's tomorrow at 6 p.m.
From
From Carrick Mines, I'll leave it there for you. Business Park, anywhere in Carrick Mines really, to Connolly Station.
It actually did come up there back. Yeah, there it was.
Carrick Mines Business Park. So 736 or 7360. 7360. Seven three six zero.
You're going to Connolly Station.
So go to I find some.
You can probably type that in.
Yeah, I'd say so. Did I spell it wrong? Almond Street, Connolly, so they're all just Connolly
It's
Street.
probably one of them.
Yeah, you did, yeah.
Well, if I just pick one, I think I might just choose the right one. Then, so, right, to get from Carrickmines to Conley Station, you take the bus 63 towards Kilternan from Carrickmines Business Park. You stop at bus stop 736 out to Enniskerry Road, Glenamuck Road. Stop 3478. You walk approximately 36 metres from Enniskerry Road, Glenamuck Road to stop 3478 to Enniskerry Road, Glenamuck. Stop 3284. Take bus 118 towards the Lear Street from Enniskerry Road, Glenamuck to Pearse Street, Shaw Street. Then take the bus 32 towards Malahide from Pearse Street, Shaw Street, stop 75872 to Amiens Street, Conley Station, stop 497.
Okay, so have you any idea how long that might take?
No.
Okay.
So you need to get there for 6 p.m.
Yeah.
So do you have any idea how you'd be able to find out what time you need to leave tomorrow to get there for 6 p.m? Any idea?
Well, I assume the app can help me. I assume there's something on the app.
Okay, well, do you want to have a look?
Route information, show a map. Does it let me click on them now?
No?
No. No idea.
Alright. Would you think that you might be able to do it if you're like you did before, like look at the stop and look at the, you know, how far you have to go from one stop to another? That might give you some idea of how long the journey might be.
Yeah, maybe, yeah. So you'd have
to calculate them all up then.
yeah, you'd need to do 3 of them, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
But does you remember the route plan you did there? You came up with the 4 pieces on it.
yeah.
Does it give a time and how long each one of them would take? No.
No.
Okay. So I'd say there's probably a lot involved in trying to calculate that.
Yeah, so, yeah, it's definitely, you'd want to be planning your night the night before or something, yeah. You wouldn't want to be doing it like 20 minutes before you're leaving. So,
Okay, look, that's great. That's the first part done. Thanks for that. This is the last bit. This is the easy bit now, right?
right.
So I go on and I leave the Dublin bus app.
Just the whole app altogether.
Yeah, I'm going to try using Google now.
Right, I'm on Google.
There
Right,
you
now
go.
what am I doing?
Do the first test again, just using Google. So you're staying at IDT, you're at IDT. You're going to Dorset Street right now, so.
I think that's probably, yeah.
And this is what I do.
Okay. Why would you do it this way?
Because it'll tell me everything on Google Maps. So it'll give me the time frame from here to here, but
Yeah.
it'll also tell me if I can get the bus, if I can get a taxi, where I can get a taxi from.
Yeah.
All right.
I think it does like live updates as well for traffic and that.
Okay, and that's important to you, the live updates?
Well, sometimes, yeah. Like when I was abroad, it was really good. Like the Google Maps for me when I was abroad, like you can load up. Let's say I'm going from here down to there. You can load it up and then turn your internet off, and it'll still tell you.
Oh, yeah.
It'll still give you the directions. You know what I mean? So I found that really good. So search Google Maps for right. What are we looking for? Dorset Street. Do you have a location on this?
Set up in the phone, do we?
Yeah, it is location available at the moment, so we'll show you a location.
Dorset Street, St. Joseph's Parade. What does it come up? National Training Centre, Clockworks, Dorset Street, Apartments, but right, so that's not what we're looking for. But this is the area though, is it?
Yeah, you can pick a stop there and maybe on there.
Phibsborough. Well, yeah, so I don't know what I'm doing on this. So it says it's a 36-minute drive. We should be able to cancel that. So what are we saying, public transport?
Yeah.
Wait, so... No, I don't want a taxi. Wait, so public transport is an hour and 20 minutes, an hour and 2 minutes. So the first one that I get from getting from IIDT, our location right now, to St. Joseph's Parade, Dorset Street, would be every 9 minutes from Killagrange there's a number 4. Or you walk 4 minutes. Yeah, so that's it there, right? So you walk 4 minutes to the 46A.
Yeah.
The 46A takes an hour and 2 minutes, and then it's a 4-minute walk when you get off the bus.
And how long for the next bus to come along now?
After that one.
No, for the next one. When's the next one going to arrive?
Yeah, when's it gonna when does it to arrive? You know.
Oh, the bus. So it's every 9 minutes. So
And from now, when would that be?
the walk is about 5 minutes. So it's gonna stop there between 2 and 2:10.
Okay, great.
That's handy.
So and then so this is the timeline. So you get on it for 2:10, and you're in Phibsborough for 3 o'clock.
Brilliant.
That's what it says.
Listen, that's task
Yeah.
done. Well done.
How did you find that?
Straightforward, yeah.
Yeah.
I've
Okay.
used this a lot when I'm away.
Okay, so
How
we're
we
going
get away.
for the final
the
task.
last
We're
task?
nearly finished now. So you need to take the bus from Carrickmines Business Park again to Connolly Station for the 6 o'clock train to Galway tomorrow.
Right, so this one's now is a bit different because of the location.
Yeah, so you've got to go from one place to another. There it is up here, look up.
Oh, wait. So it's Carrickmines.
So you're going from Carrickmines.
Yeah, I'm going from Carrickmines, so this is Conley.
So you're checking the right locations and the right destinations.
Yeah. Carrickmines Business Park.
Don't be afraid to speak out loud as well.
Oh yeah, so I'm searching from Carrickmines Business Park and I'm going to be going to Conley train station.
Right.
And then the options we get are 33 minute in a drive, 1 hour 4 minutes on public transport.
Alright, so that's probably good for us, 1 hour 4 minutes. So you've got to get there tomorrow at 6 p.m.
So I have to be at Conley for 6 p.m. and the bus takes an hour and 4 minutes, so I'd want to leave for, I'd say 4:30.
Right.
I'd give myself a bit of time, like obviously, so I'd say 4:30. If the bus takes an hour and 4 minutes, you've got to at least be wary of traffic and that as well, especially if you're going to be arriving for 6, so you will be going through rush hour traffic and that. So I'd say an extra half an hour would be alright, but using Google Maps is straightforward, you know, so
Right.
11:10 you're getting on the bus. Or is it the bus? No, sorry, at 11:10 you're getting on the Lewis. So you walk 11 minutes, from the business park to the Lewis stop. You get the Lewis, I think, from Ballyogan Wood. Wait, open this up and let's just see it. So Carrickmines, you walk 900 metres, about 11 minutes to Ballyogan Wood. You get the Lewis end to the last stop, which is 16 stops, 30 minutes to Harcourt Street. Then you walk 230 metres from Harcourt Street to Dublin South, Grantham Street.
Yeah.
And then you get the number 14 bus towards Beaumont. And after 7 stops, you're at Conley.
Great. Okay, so look, that was great. That's the second task done. Is there anything else that you want to...
Well, if we were, like, which one did you find the easiest of the two tasks now using the?
To use, I said Google Maps
Yeah.
for me, because, like, well, Dublin Bus is just Dublin Bus. Do you know, like, see their way there for the second one, it actually told me to get on the Lewis.
Yeah.
So it didn't tell me to get on the 63 or anything like that, so
Did you know, you've probably forgotten now, but on the route planner, it did actually show you taxis. It did show you trains as well as...
yeah, it did show me trains, but it put me from a bus from Carrickmines
Yeah.
to get me the 63, which
yeah.
did seem a bit... That bus, to me, doesn't really do anything.
Alright.
It goes from Ballyogan to Dunleary.
So it wasn't really relevant to you.
Yeah, kind
Maybe
of, but...
If you were given some better choices about what to do as a starting point, then it would have probably been more...
Yeah, I
simple.
think it would have been a lot better, yeah. It's just, I didn't really know about the route planner and that. And I was already familiar with Google Maps, you know.
Okay.
I've used Google Maps abroad and that, so
Okay.
it kind of just transcends wider, you know.
Okay. Well, thanks very much for that. Do you have any questions for us?
No.
Or-
That's perfect.
Okay. Well, we're going to enter you into the draw for the One for All voucher. Thanks very much for your time.
Thank you. Brilliant stuff. Okay. That was fantastic.